I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
Okay. Yeah. Live.
Live and direct to you.
You, the people. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 15 of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast.
Take two.
Take two. So
Go. Just go.
We're redoing this simply because last week we attempted to record this episode successfully, and we did. However, due to
No, we didn't.
we did.
It was not successful.
It was actually probably one of the most horrible things you've probably heard. I was hammered, yelling.
Nah.
Oh, was it that? I swear.
No. What
It just
happened?
didn't- the computer crashed.
Yeah, like
So, all sorts of things went.
We ran out of space on the hard drive, and I thought it was still recording, but the computer said no, fuck you. Even after I deleted stuff. So
Yeah, so we're going to redo this. It's actually Monday right now. We normally do it on Wednesdays, and we will be doing an episode this Wednesday as well. So you get two this week.
Well, it'll still this one will probably come out either Tuesday or Wednesday, and then 16 will still come out on Friday.
Okay, so thank you for everybody's patience. We're sorry to keep you waiting. If you haven't seen it, please check out our Joker review at the Mad Scientist Lab podcast.com. So
Yes, you can find it there.
yeah, okay, that's where I know where to find it because we have so many URLs. I just use good
Actually,
old Facebook.
Or you could go to Facebook. It's there. It's pinned to the top right now.
Okay, it's been to the top. All right, so we are going to attempt to continue what we were doing last week. Is there anything you wanted to start off with? Oh, yeah, please. Let's do that.
Yeah,
I don't have mine with me, but
shout out to Jay Joseph of Motivated Movie Solutions. He donated these awesome koozies to us. It has the logo on there.
yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
We got them in black and white. Me and Greg don't have ours currently. I had mine last week, but something really cool that we're hoping to eventually produce in abundance, I guess.
But I'll keep that to myself.
Okay, so anyway, just forget everything I just said. It is a really cool gift. So
Basically, I'm just saying it's kind of more of a surprise for y'all.
okay,
But
I just fuck.
Cat's out of the bag.
Yeah, we
See,
got,
I just ruined it. I just ruined it.
well, I actually had some of these because we had time. I had some of these made. So
Oh, you did?
yeah.
Oh, okay, that's
they're. I think they said they come in. I forgot. I have to check the email. But they'll be in soon, and yeah.
and you can look forward to those.
And yeah, we're probably gonna have them on the website if anybody wants to order one. We can have to set all that up, but yeah, we'll have those.
I'm gonna buy one just to support us because you have to be your biggest supporter, isn't that right, Jared?
Oh, I agree, 100%.
So it is Jared, the visual mad scientist, RJ, the pizza guy, and we're still working on a moniker for Greg. So he's
Man,
still
just call me G. You know
G.
what I'm saying?
G.
It doesn't help. It doesn't help the lower thirds for me when I'm trying to
Oh well.
unify everything.
Some people call me Big G. Some people call me Little G.
Okay.
Yo, I'm fucking with that hat right now, though.
You do not want to see the people that call me Little G.
Oh, dude, I didn't even realize you were wearing an NWA hat.
Yeah, I fuck with that hat.
I got this made.
And you know what NWA stands
one.
for? Nationals with Attitude.
Oh, boy.
wow. There we go. See,
If you're going that way, yes.
Natitude.
I'm gonna go with the hip hop way.
Oh, the hip hop
Yeah,
way.
let's not say
Nah,
that.
I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna
we
I'm not
can't
gonna
do that. So, especially me. I'll get beat up.
We know what it is.
Yeah,
I'll get beat
I
up.
will. I'll just turn the camera and you're just going to hear all the just pummeling of my face. So, okay. So, Greg, did you want to? So, we have a very special name and title for this episode.
I want y'all to be able to. I want y'all to spell it. Try to spell it now.
Okay, so-
this is a word that's had us all giggling.
We're doing this. We're doing this spelling bee style.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, go ahead, Greg, please.
Oh, I'm looking at the spelling. You.
So it. I would say it's C.
So, please say the word.
Oh,
sir.
it is Cattywampus. I'm sorry. Swampus
Swampus asses. Oh, you stole my joke.
Oh shit! Sorry. So I would think it's C-A. I'm sorry. DDI.
No. Wrong.
Is it TDI?
What?
No.
Oh,
Go ahead, Jared.
Okay, shit.
might I have the definition, please?
Man, the definition is not not lined up, not arranged correctly, or diagonal, like your shape up.
Oh shit!
It's supposed to be like that, sure.
No, I'm fucking with you, man. This is not lined up. Like, oh, that's a perfect joke.
Cattywampus.
Yeah.
Go ahead, spell it.
CATTYWAMPUS. Cattywampus.
The fuck?
Is it good?
You looking at my phone?
No, man, he can't see these over there.
God damn.
I should be able to spell it because I'm sitting next to you.
Man, you don't know how to play cards.
No, I don't know how to play. I don't play cards. I'm actually very
Yo,
bad at
Jared
gambling.
really just spelled Cattywampus.
Cattywampus.
Swampus asses. That's
Swampus
what. Okay,
asses.
so in my brain, I when you said Cattywampus earlier, that's why I said Swampus asses, because the sound, the spelling is kind of the same, but in my head, it's an ADD brain. I'm telling you, man, we see shit from a different angle.
All right.
Yeah, that's great. All right.
So how was your weekends?
Okay, so Jared, do you want to go ahead and kick that off, man? Howard,
no,
do you want me to go first?
for it, yeah.
Okay. So I just came back from about an hour and a half ago. I just got back from Brownsville, PA. Went to,
Dedication.
Yeah, I went to visit my grandmother, who I haven't seen in about 2.5 years, just because of work and life and all that good stuff. So it was really nice to go out there, and my aunt and uncle were there as well. When I got there, it's about a 4-hour drive through the mountains. It's about, I'm going to say 45 minutes or so outside of Pittsburgh. So it is Steeler country, and it is a lot of fun. But when I got there, they had a lot of home-cooked food, and I brought you guys back some cake and pie.
Cake and pie?
Yes, cake and pie.
I remember you said that.
Yeah. Are you ready for it?
Not right now.
No, okay. Well, it's good stuff, and I'm not going to steer you guys wrong, especially when it comes to sweets. So it was just nice to be able to spend some time with my grandmother. I mean, we didn't do anything overly excessive, just relaxed, watched football, watched the Nats get their second win in the series.
Yes. 1 second.
Yeah, sure, man.
We got to hit up this week's.
The background?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and put that up, man.
We could just do it up there and let him talk, man.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Go ahead.
Well, anyway. But it was something for me. And the thing is, where my grandmother lives in Brownsville, it's pretty much a ghost town at this point in life. But they are trying to, I guess, remodernize it. Bring it back into society. But everybody I met out there, especially a lot of the older people, everybody out there is very wonderful. They've probably lived in that town forever. It's a small little city. And it sits right there where my grandmother lives. It sits there right there on the river. And I can't think of the name of the river. Please forgive me. But and then we got the train tracks.
Is there a van down by the river?
There was a boat. They have boats, and I saw some barrages moving coal around.
Oh, nice.
And stuff like that. I wasn't able to get a picture of it just because at the time I saw it, I wasn't going to be able to. But it was really big back in, I guess, I want to say the early 30s and 40s, even through the 60s and 70s when it comes to, coal mining and steel and all that stuff. So just the history of it. And where my grandmother lives now is about I would say 100 paces from my grandfather's old jewelry shop. My grandfather was a jeweler. He used to, obviously do rings, jewels, necklaces, bracelets, all that. He also fixed watches and clocks.
Ice.
So, yeah, ice. Yeah, pretty much. So, what's crazy? There was an older guy. So they put this little bar in right across from where my grandmother lives. And it's kind of like the local spot now because there wasn't anything there before. And I went over there with my uncle.
I know about local spots.
Yeah.
We all do.
Yes, unfortunately. But
Shout out to the local spots.
local spots.
Not to name any names.
Names, no names. So my uncle, I was with my uncle. We were eating and drinking and watching, some TV in there. And he went back over to my grandmother's house. And there was a guy sitting a couple of seats down from me. And he said, "Hey, young man, you're from here?" And I said, "No." I said, my grandmother's from here, my mom's side of the family. I said, I'm from the the D.C. area, Northern Virginia. And he said, who's your grandfather? And I told him, and he said, you're Joe's grandson? And I was like, yeah. And it was kind of crazy. I've never met this guy in my life. I was like, yeah, he used to own the jewelry shop right there. And he's like, yeah, I know your grandfather. So it was just really kind of bizarre. I mean, it was cool as shit, though. Like, I've never met this guy. And
What did he say? He said you look like your grandfather or something?
no, he's just like, oh, you're Joe's grandson. He was like, I didn't know.
I can tell.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I look like my grandfather.
It's the cut of his jib.
I mean, he didn't say anything like that.
One of them old sayings.
See? Yeah.
Back in my day.
sitting at the end of the bar.
Give me the money.
Hey,
22 souls.
a new face in town.
So,
What's your name, son?
yeah, I thought he was going to ask me a bunch of million questions, but he was.
You look like old Joe, who used to run the jewelry. That's my grandfather.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Big city boy grandson. Back came right around. He sees.
Called it again.
So that was nice, and I met a couple other people there. Everybody there is really friendly, man. I know Jared talked about it when you took your trip to Kentucky, man.
Yeah, Kentucky.
Alabama, right? Sorry, I forgot.
How dare you?
Yeah, sorry.
Huntsville, Alabama, and Kentucky are two different places.
Yeah, well, I'm not very geographically hip.
Although,
Man, that don't look so peaceful though, RJ.
yeah, it
pictures.
does. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it
It
does.
looks so quiet.
Yeah, it's quiet. I mean, everybody knows everybody. Everybody's real friendly, and it's so much different. Because I don't ever leave the area, like ever. So for me even to go up there, which is a couple hours away.
Some peace of mind.
Yeah, it was real nice. I was soaking it in. I was just looking at all the old, torn down buildings and all the old, like there's like a Coke factory or something that used to be a Coke factory. Coca-Cola, that is.
Yes.
Sorry, I just realized.
I didn't even put those two together.
The Coke factory.
Whoa,
Brownsville.
Somebody said
PA.
Coke Factory?
hey, I got some things running through my head right now.
Oh man, so
I'm not gonna say those.
So it's just it's really cool, man. To bask in all the history that's there, and it brought me a lot of I guess peace of mind, And I saw my uncle. My uncle's a wonderful guy. He provided us with the lab coats and the beakers.
Shout out.
And
we're gonna set it up so we can
we
right
can
here.
see everything. Yeah, so
They're
you can
right
see
here.
everything. But just spending time with him and bonding and just we talk sports and just life and just simple stuff, man. It's something that I really needed. So I'm glad that I got to.
How about them Steelers?
Yeah, and the Steelers got to win. Thank God. The Steelers. Did you know like half of the Chargers stadium was 75% Steeler fans? Dude, did you see that shit? That was crazy.
Steeler fans everywhere.
Dog. Yeah.
And they're like real, like,
Yeah, they're crazy. Like
how you meet like a certain team's fans, like, I like the Chiefs, Pat Mahomes. They're like, okay.
I can't believe they lost again.
Then you meet somebody who's like a Steelers fan. They got like a secret Steelers tattoo somewhere.
Dude.
I'm a Steelers fan. Couldn't you guess? What about now? Like, oh no.
Showing your left titty or something. Like,
She was a calf.
That just made me think of someone.
Oh my God.
You want to tell them about the
somebody got their favorite sports team tattooed on their tattoo.
the bar?
Oh yeah, so the bartender there. All right, Greg. So you live here. So the bartender there was pretty cute. So I started talked to her for about a half hour or so. Got her number, got her Facebook. Okay, just throwing that out there.
Whoa.
Hold on.
All right. My bad.
Trying to be as smooth as possible with it, but I guess the way I initiated the conversation wasn't the best. So she was talking to me, and I was like, "So do you live here?" It's like obviously, like,
Nah, motherfucker.
Where do you live?
yeah. So I don't know why I had a few drinks, and the way I meant to say it like another way. I meant to be like, "So are you from like around this part of town or something?" I was like, just like, "So do you live here?"
You around these parts?
Where you be from?
And yeah, she was real nice. She wants to be a nurse, work with children.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so she, I'm not trying to give too much away. I only talked to
Should
her.
have told her about the show.
Man, shout her out, man. Say what's up to her. You know what I'm saying? Look her up.
Give her government name?
No,
yeah.
Just hey, what's up?
Oh, yeah.
Bar.
Local chick. What's the name of the bar? Pickers Pub.
Pictures.
If you work there,
Yeah, shout out to you at Pickers. And the manager there was really nice, too. So, yeah, maybe when I go back, there's something that will be waiting for me. I don't know. Maybe. That is correct. Okay, so, but I got back today. The weather was beautiful while I was there. Traffic, once I got to Tyson's Corner, obviously was god awful.
Oh, it's always like
Yeah, and I was just like, oh, I have an easy pass, and I didn't even think to even get on the express lanes for whatever God.
that express lane scares me, man.
Why?
What do you
Like,
mean the
it's-
one with the little?
It's just it's.
I'm sorry,
it's
I'm doing that.
too open.
I didn't. Even, oh my god!
I'm doing this.
What do you
and
mean it's
shit.
too open?
Like it's too much road.
it's like an autobahn.
But the cops are always right there.
Yeah, they
It's like, dude, even if I just like try to just drop, you know what I'm saying, just go.
drop a gear.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to go at a certain time. They about to shut down that one part, the Arlington part. That's about to be straight up express lane. It was HOV, but right now, like since they're doing construction,
How do you try to get so much money from that side of Virginia?
because they get eventually once it's paid off, they'll get all that money. The state will get that money.
They're just like, yeah, they just want to cram us up over here.
That's their whole point.
Like, I'm not driving. I'm not taking no fucking.
It doesn't. I don't see how it helps because like
You jump over that woods.
if the shit's $20, I'm not getting on that motherfucker.
Oh
What, the
man, that
express
shit is That
No, it
66
can-
joint is a
yeah,
beast.
$4.95 can be like that too. Sometimes it'll be $22, $25 in the morning. I'm like,
Oh yeah,
No.
that's too much. I'd rather sit in traffic. I think
We're
the
gonna
most
wake
I
up
had-
early.
I think the most I've
Beat
ever
this
paid.
well, that's what I do.
I think
My bad.
it was like $10 because I was running late for work, and I was like, well, the quickest way for me to get here, and it was like $10, $11 because normally my fare would be like $2-3, right? But for whatever reason on this day, it was like $10, $11. This is when I lived in Woodbridge.
In the bridge.
In the bridge, Hoodbridge.
WB.
I'm thinking of the little frog with his top hat. I can't unsee it now.
Fuck that
frog. Okay. But yeah, the people people spend that shit on like a regular basis, man. Like I think the highest I ever saw it was like $35, something crazy.
No, it can get
Something
up
crazy.
there. It's get a 66 when it first opened. I think
That's
it was
like a whole payment.
$50 or something.
It's like a whole payment off of that, like the auto payment. It's nuts. So yeah, traffic sucked. Obviously getting home, but the mountains were beautiful, and I had a great time. So I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be doing the show with you guys. And I also know that this weekend it was Howard's homecoming.
Yes,
so how was?
sir.
I know I wasn't here to partake in that. How was that?
Man, okay. See, I keep telling these cats that y'all. I may not know. I don't always know the act. I
Hey,
don't know
man.
what talent is out there.
You knew on Wednesday.
Huh?
You knew on Wednesday.
I knew about one thing on
You
Wednesday.
could have told your mad scientist.
But I
brethren.
did the whole Yardfest. Okay, so basically Friday was Yardfest. It's this free concert that Howard puts on for homecoming every year, and anybody and everybody that's in the city or wherever, coming from wherever, can go to this concert. So this is my third one, and this was by far the best one that I've been to.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was because I had a little more
forgot you got
access.
that picture.
Say again.
I forgot you got that picture.
Oh yeah, I got some.
So, who was that? That was in the picture.
Which one?
Don't worry, we'll go get
Okay,
that.
okay.
Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna get there.
Okay. Yeah. She was hot.
So I had a little more access than I normally had, which was pretty dope, man. And they changed the setup this year too, so it was kind of easier. If you already had a pass, you could get access to the backstage area and all that. So basically, I had access. I had to work a little bit, so I was shuffling media, making sure the people who with the right credentials were in the media pit and not just random people. But of course, then there people of higher authority than myself started letting everybody in. So then I was like, well, fuck it, I'm not working. now. So
Police.
I didn't want to put that out there like that.
You said people of higher authority. I thought that's.
So
I thought people you like worked for.
no.
Okay,
I didn't want to say those specific people
No, those
because I don't know who's watching.
okay.
The police are always watching.
So
No bullshit.
So they're coming out there, and all these acts are coming because it's like a 6-hour thing. It starts like there's vendors on the yard. The yard is the quadrilateral, whatever. It's basically the main yard of campus where students and everybody hang out, or you can walk through to several different buildings. But there's vendors out there. This year, one of the sponsors was Amazon Studios. Pepsi was a big sponsor also. So I think we just had access to a lot more talent because of those sponsors. Yeah. So then like it started at 12 and it usually ends at 6. And let's see who. There was one that came. There's a few artists that came out first. I didn't know who they were.
Snappers, I don't even know their songs.
I didn't know who none of them motherfuckers
Were they like local talent or they were just
No, it's whoever is like this, whoever like Warner Brothers
Artists.
Or yeah, some of them were Warner Brothers. It's different groups that and they'll have their artists or whatever.
Okay.
So
Companies. Record companies.
Different record companies, yes. So Warner Brothers was one of them, and then, man, I'm telling you, some of the people that started coming out. Okay, so there's this one joint.
Cattywampus.
There's just no direction, misaligned. There's this singer. I think she's dating Quavo from Migos. I don't know if they're still dating. I hope not, because I would like to date her myself. Saweetie was there. She came out on stage, and I was like, "Who is this?" I didn't know who she was till she started singing her song, 5-Star Chick, and what was the No Type?
I don't know these songs.
You've never heard?
her
I ain't
song?
got no type.
No. If I
That's
have
not
it,
the song.
Oh wait.
Wait.
Okay, well, 5-Star Chick is her song. I don't know about.
He went straight to Ray Shrimmerd.
Okay, well, 5-Star Chick is one of her songs.
Sweetie looks weird in that video.
No, I've heard that one, but the other one you were saying,
So
I haven't heard it.
Yeah,
I don't
she
listen
was
to
on stage, and I was instantly in love. And then she came off the stage and was like,
Toward you?
Yes.
Can I get there?
Yes.
She came off the stage on the far side, went like all the artists did this, actually most of them, and then walked in between the media pit and the crowd. Like there's a huge crowd like behind us, so she was singing to the crowd back there, and then she came down this way, went right past me, and then came. And I had my camera out and everything. I got pictures. I'll put the pictures up. Like there's a picture of her singing, and she's like right here in front of me.
Can't put them all up.
No, I can't put them all up. I got a good one.
Oh my God, nudity.
Nah, I didn't get all that.
Nudity.
Let's fucking
So
hate that
then-
name. Hate that
so-
word, son.
So she went back on stage, and I was like I said, I was instantly in love, and then later I ended up getting a picture with her because
Then she asked me what my name was.
I
Did you
wish.
tell her?
Fucking her dancers, man.
Jared's just buying.
Okay, so anyway, let me get off of that joint. So
That's
then,
that silence is the pain of an older man. Just be like,
She was oh God. I
she was just looking so. I can't even.
so then,
Damn.
there was Juvenile came out.
Oh, Juvie came out. I didn't know he was there.
Yeah, Juvie came out. He went. I got video of him coming right past me and singing what's the famous song he has.
Back that ass up.
Yes, that's that one.
Damn, you couldn't pull
I'm-
pull that one.
I'm pulling other mememories right now.
Because
And
he was faded.
so then, no, I wasn't. I was
was at work.
sober as hell. Yeah, I was working.
That's unfortunate.
So then I went backstage or behind the stage, and I had my coworker had seen him, and she has the same last name as Ninth Wonder, and she we were like, yo, we got to go backstage and get a picture with him. So she went back there. She ended up talking to him before I did, and then she was telling him about how, yeah, we got the same last names. You know so and so. You know so and so. Yeah, I know so and so. Blah blah blah. So basically, they exchanged numbers because they think I'm pretty sure they have family in common, and it was super weird. But anyway, I got a picture with Ninth Wonder,
Oh, that's dope, man.
fucking legendary hip hop producer.
Probably one of the greatest.
One of the greatest.
Arguably the greatest.
I've been listening to a lot of his stuff ever since then because I want to make sure. Like, I was actually watching an interview with Master P today, and he's always talking about giving artists their roses while they're here.
Yeah.
And I mean that kind of resonates with me. I just don't want to be like someone that I know I liked,
Yeah.
but didn't really listen to all their stuff, and then they're gone at some point. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just weird. Who else was there? Oh, DaBaby, who's I guess like the hottest artist out there right now.
Yeah. His I've never really listened to his music.
He shut the show down. Like his performance was dope, and he literally shut the show down because he was trying to go into the crowd, but the barriers were already like falling over, and people were like getting like not trampled but kind of
uncomfortable.
Yeah, uncomfortable. And he was like, "No, I'm going over there." And they kept telling him like, "No, like they got the university chief of police like, no, you can't go out there. You go out there, somebody's gonna get hurt."
Fuck that shit. I'm DaBaby.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. That is exactly what he said. And he went out there, and then they cut the music, cut the monitor off, and that was it. That was the end of his show.
Damn.
So,
well, I saw that he was also going around. There's a video of him. He bought some cookies.
I saw that too.
The cookies from the kids.
Yeah, they were selling
back to him.
Yeah,
that's pretty dope, man.
They were selling, but he didn't do it. He didn't do it without giving them a lesson first, which I thought was dope. They were selling cookies, which a lot of kids in DC do that because they're trying to make extra money. They're little hustlers, you know what I'm saying? And so the kids were out there selling cookies, and he was like, how much you selling these for, and how many boxes do you have? And he was like, they did it, whatever, counted up. We got this many boxes, and we're selling them for this much. He was like, all right, so how much would you make? I forgot the exact question, but how much would you make if you sold all these boxes? Like, so he made them calculate how much they would make, and then so it was like it came out to like $230. And he gave them $300, and it was like, here, y'all take these back, go sell the rest of them. Yeah, but he gave them the $300 and then gave them their stuff back.
That's pretty dope, man.
Which I thought that was pretty. I kind of heard some of DaBaby stuff. I wasn't super impressed, but after watching him perform and seeing him do that, like I might have to dig deeper into his stuff.
Yeah, I know he's. I don't want to say. I don't know anything about him, honestly, so I don't even want to speak on his music because I don't either. Yeah,
I mean, this is the first I've known. His
I just see his picture, and it's #1 on Billboard.
Yeah, his
right
new
now.
album just came out like last week because I had it on my phone on Amazon Unlimited. But
I think a friend of mine that lives
Packing the mail is gone.
But yeah, that was
She's
a
like,
dope ass weekend, and apparently Kanye was there on Saturday.
So what's up with the thing with Easy, man? He was just out there like, and people were like,
he did his Sunday church or service church, whatever.
Sunday service on a Saturday.
Yeah, that's what threw me off.
So he's really doing those things now.
Yeah, he's been doing it for a while. He started just at his house, and
I don't know. I don't know why I thought that was just like not a joke, but I thought it was like a one-off
because of who it is. That's why we weren't.
I guess
I don't think, to be honest, I don't even think he thought it was going to turn into something. Because I remember when he first started doing it, there was like nobody. It was just him, the family there, and then a couple of close friends. And then it just kept getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, people like worship him though, man. It's crazy to me.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Do you know that I think once somebody tried to sell a bag of air from one of his concerts for like $30,000 on eBay?
Who?
Kanye West. Like there was somebody that claimed they had a bag of air. They showed the picture of the air, or not the air, but the bag that's apparently filled with air, and they were like, "Yeah, this is from Kanye West's concert."
That had to be a joke.
And they were selling it for somebody bought it. I think it was like $30,000. Sorry, is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. So yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I don't know how I feel about him anymore as I get older. I mean, when I was younger.
Yeah, like that. Like when I found out that he was going to be there, I was kind of indifferent. I still am indifferent. I was like, I listen to your music, your old music. If you come out with something new, I'm not going to rush to buy it. You know what I'm saying? But
I can't even remember the last album
not the
I bought.
same.
I'm not listening to that shit, but
yeah.
Thank you for your shoes. Them shits is comfy.
I can't do this. I can't even do those.
Comfortable.
I refuse to pay that much money for some damn
Comfortable.
shoes.
Yeah, how much are those things, man? I mean, if you
Too goddamn much.
well, I mean, shoes have always been expensive.
Comfortable.
So Greg's got them on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Man, it's the Boost, man. The Boost is good on my feet. I'm old. I got bad feet.
So
And that
as
Boost-
long as if Greg says they're comfortable,
They
then
dad shoes. They look like fucking dad shoes. And they react like them.
react like dad shoes. I've
Super
never,
comfy. You know, I'm catching a cramp right now.
what in your foot?
Yeah.
It's all right. So what else we got in there?
But yeah, no, Kanye was tripping. I would have liked to seen him trip. But he's
In
still
person?
tripping. Yeah.
That I feel like that would be something to watch.
Because all the videos, you see all these people jumping around him, but that's his choir.
I heard.
Yeah,
I wanted to see the
this
people
shit.
like outside of where the camera showed you? Because I heard it was like not popping like you thought it was.
Well, it's very. I mean,
Because a lot of the dancing and the singing and all the screaming and shit, that's all choir, and they're wearing regular clothes and they have microphones taped to their face. So if you ever see those things and it looks like it's turned up, check out the camera angles because they're coming from usually inside the pit and, you know what I'm saying, inside the group because they all circle around. So it looks like a big mosh pit, but it's just you know, if you didn't look, you know what I'm saying, like for people actually like in a choir, it would have just looked like it was just a straight up crowd. But in the middle is a big circle of performers.
That's crazy. I don't know. I have to see this.
So everybody around
There's
the
video
edge.
of this, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I have to
all
see
over
it.
Twitter.
What's everybody?
Well, I don't have Twitter.
Man, shout out to Twitter.
Yeah, I just don't. I've never. Facebook is enough for me.
Twitter was fucking popping today, boy.
What? Oh, you want to take
Bottle opener.
No,
it
bottle
wasn't-
opener.
It wasn't that serious. I just, you know. Another platinum tweet.
So what else? What else is going on, guys? You want to talk about anything in particular, or I know we're kind
Nobody
of.
got the notes besides me.
Oh, I just put
No,
them
my
down.
phone's over there. It's charging, so I didn't.
Down.
I didn't think to obviously
you-
put it over here by us.
Did you watch the? Oh my shit's.
You talking about the Gentleman trailer? Did you ever watch
Did you
that?
watch it?
No, actually, I forgot about it because I was intoxicated the last time we attempted to do this. Severely.
Well, I watched it.
So, okay, so you guys saw it. I don't want to not talk about it just because I didn't see it. So what is the premise of the movie? What is it about?
Go ahead, Greg.
Oh man, this is a Guy Ritchie movie. I don't know what it's about. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I don't think we really know.
Yeah, it's just
So it's like one of those like teaser trailers?
no,
or it's a
No,
trailer?
it's a trailer. This is a diesel ass cast.
trying
It's
to
just like
try to bring it back.
It's
Colin Farrell's in it. It's a good cast. It's a
Colin Farrell.
super cast.
what's cuz from Jax from
Jax.
Sons of Anarchy.
Charlie Hanneman.
Hanneman.
Charlie Hanneman.
Skidderman.
Alhamdulillah.
Hanneman.
Who else?
Hanneman.
Is it? We talked about him on the movie.
Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant and
Matthew McConaughey.
that's the one.
All right.
All right.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
You smoke weed.
You drive a Buick. Be like
Thing
cooler
about
if
high
you
school
did.
girls is they always stay. You get older and they always stay the same.
That line didn't age too well.
That didn't age
I try to keep the train on the all right tracks. You know what
We
I'm
try
saying?
to like forget the rest of the scene after that
All
point.
right. You seen
So
Interstellar?
anyway, it's about.
I was actually watching that the other night.
I'm not what.
Interstellar.
Checked out my movie Interstellar.
Yeah, that's a decent movie.
Hail to the Redskins.
Oh God, don't do that.
Horns up, motherfuckers.
It's a W.
Episode season 2 of True Detective was some shit.
It was garbage.
You know why season 1 was tight?
because I wasn't in it.
Because the McConaughey.
Because I'm kind of not.
You know, Greg talks like this when the camera's not even rolling.
All
so
right,
that's it.
all right.
It's glad that you can feel our pain.
I guess, now that we're here, that was supposed to be the entertainment beaker starting, but
What?
yeah,
No.
we're going into the entertainment beaker.
Okay,
We can cut a lot of this.
because the container
Stuff out.
of entertainment.
I know, but
Sorry.
you can't say that on here because then that makes me. I have to go in and chop it, and it looks really shitty.
It looks shitty. Okay, so
Like, we're gonna cut that. Like, don't.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
yeah,
No, I'm just talking about on the
notes.
notes. I wasn't talking about on the actual pod. I was just reading the notes to myself and like, I'm not talking about that.
Would you let me see?
Well, I did the tech of the week for the tech of the week. Microsoft basically they're adding artificial intelligence to their presentation. It's a artificial intelligence AI presentation coach. They're adding that for PowerPoint, which most people know how to use PowerPoint. Well, if you know how to use Microsoft Office, you should know how to use
Yeah,
it.
at least put it on your resume.
Yeah, at least put it on your resume. If you don't, then I don't know what to tell you. So but everybody knows how to use it and put together a PowerPoint presentation, but most people don't know how to actually present the presentation. So what this AI does is basically analyze. This is the tech of the week. It analyzes your words per minute as you're speaking, and then it analyzes like uhs and ums and likes stuff. I don't know if it does likes, but uhs and ums, it does that. So it gives you a percentage after, because if you don't, like, most people don't practice their presentation before they do it. So then it turns out, I mean, some people are better than others at public speaking, but this is supposed to help you public speak, basically.
So it's designed to help you be prepared in case you're giving, obviously, a presentation where you're not kind of fumbling around with your words.
Exactly.
Okay. I think I've had to do that, I guess, I don't want to say overall public speaking, but for work, we do from time to time, there's a community cleanup that they do in the area, in the Kingstown area, and I always donate some pizzas and sodas to them. Mm. And when I go out there and do that, I take them menus, magnets, just promo stuff, buy one, get one free cards. And they give me the opportunity to speak, and since I, am, the boss, I feel like if I don't do it, it's bad.
Bless your heart, baby.
So I've had to speak probably twice at these, I guess, gatherings, and there's probably a good 50 people there. I would say 35 to 50 people with their kids and everything doing the community. I mean, they get a big kick out of it. But I basically have to sell my brand and what we do. But since I do it every day, it's really not that hard for me to talk about it. Like, I had one of my drivers with me, and I was like, hey, this is so-and-so. I've worked with him for about 8 years. He's a real nice guy. We work hard every day, to make sure that everything is good for you guys, especially if you're purchasing something from us. And, if God forbid something is wrong with it, because we get busy, and this and that, please call me. I was busy. I'll get to, I'll come out, I was like, I'll come out in my pajamas. I'll come out in the middle of the snow.
Getting busy.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess that's a good way to put that. But I basically try to sell my business, but I'm more honest about it. I don't try to sound like a robot in terms of like, this is my pizza. Eat it. Yeah, so I'm just very honest with people. I was like, hey, if we mess something up.
Pizza.
You're doing a great job, baby.
So I talk to them for about maybe 5 minutes, and they all, clap at the end, and I'll talk to a couple of them, and then I'll just get in my car and drive away. Because, yeah, I mean, I don't like doing it, but it's gotten a little easier for me just because I speak to people so much throughout my day at work. And so, yeah, but I think that's really cool that that's allowing people to be, I guess, more prepared for presentations or presentable in any aspect of that matter.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Greg.
Hey,
Wonderful.
hey, you add like an old black lady saying, that's
nice,
That's
baby.
nice, baby.
I'm gonna find one too.
in the middle of your story. Yeah. You'd be like, oh yeah, it is nice.
Yeah.
You're right.
Nice. I don't know why I keep putting these.
So you
up.
ready
These
to
are
use the test
super
tube chair?
Oh yeah, we do that.
Yeah. So
Doing a good job, baby.
okay, so to the hostess with the mostest that gave us these,
Yeah,
we
you
are cutting them in half.
Yeah, because
because you are trying to give us alcohol poisoning.
You set them up, baby.
or whatever we're drinking
It's okay,
poisoning.
though.
All right. So again, thank you for these. These are awesome, and we will continue to use them until
Are they about
we're
to
rich and
take the
famous.
shots?
The end of time.
And the end of time. That's right. All
Oh,
right.
look
Here we
at
go.
him. Look at him. He's taking a shit. Good job, baby.
Fuck you, Greg.
Oh, it's like big boys.
That shit is horrible.
Is it? Yeah, it's pretty bad, right?
like
That's
it.
probably why you should mix it with. It's better mixed with stuff. I'll get something more manly next time.
Get some rum.
I mean,
Ooh, Appleton.
Get fucked up, baby.
I don't know. Appleton is one of my favorite rums.
Man, they get you some.
I went to Jamaica and I fucking fell in love with that shit. That shit was the best fucking rum I've ever had.
I'd go to Jamaica with you. You might have to just knock me out before I get on the plane and carry me on.
Oh, y'all gonna go together, baby?
No, we all going. We're gonna
Yeah,
do
we
it.
go to Jamaica, fam.
We're gonna do a show live in Jamaica, dog.
Well, we're smoking that reef.
Hey, it's legal there. Well, it's not
It's
legal.
not
there.
legal there.
Yeah,
It's dirt.
Yeah.
Wait, it's
It's doo-doo weed.
Oh man, it's Bush for real.
No.
This shit is Bush.
Oh my god, I'm so disappointed. You
Bumbaclat.
Now I never want to go there.
Boy.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot more to see than the Bud, but
Oh, there's lots more to see.
no, I'm sure there is. So
Shit,
just
we can stay where I stayed. That spot was hot.
what the fuck was that?
Hey, man. Don't you persecute me.
And Greg is
Bro, you got
obviously
me spitting everywhere.
Don't you
Oh, man,
persecute
it's not on
me,
the
man.
carpet, is it?
no, it's on my microphone though.
It's even worse.
I made a mistake.
And Greg is scrolling through
Oh man,
some sort of weird video on Instagram that you're currently
Nah, it
watching.
was just some music that went with it.
there's a lot of weird videos on Instagram.
Well, there was a lot of weird videos in general.
Man, I had a platinum tweet
A
yesterday.
platinum tweet.
A platinum tweet.
Does that mean like you're at 1K or
100,000
something?
likes.
100,000 likes? For
You
real?
had 100,000. Damn, how the fuck? See, man, I can't.
I don't
even
know,
get-
man.
Can't even get
But-
one.
But the wild thing about it is every time I've had a tweet like shoot off like that, it's been like on Sunday morning.
Why are you not running the Mad Scientist Lab tweet?
Man,
Twitter?
look, man, the thoughts of Greg
are not the
Same
same.
on
are
the
not
show.
Bullshit.
Nah, man.
Well, what was the tweet about? Are you allowed to talk
It
about
was from the Howard Homecoming.
Oh, it was just
Yeah, the baby shot a music video, like a lot of music video, but like an Instagram video.
where he was dancing in the streets. And
Yeah,
everything?
down
I
at,
saw.
down at
Yes.
Adams Morgan.
Wait, was it? Oh, down. Oh, I heard about that.
Right.
I didn't see it though.
So all I did was I just copied it from his Instagram. Like, let me get that.
Yeah.
And just shot over to Twitter and was like, "Dag, the baby was partying down Adams Morgan. That's crazy."
Oh,
that-
so just
and then I
because
sent
of,
it,
What,
and then I-
what hashtags did you use?
I didn't use a hashtag.
You just used the baby
It was It was just
in the video.
It was the baby is partying down. Was having a well, basically was like the baby's having a
Add go
ball
ahead.
down.
Add
No,
go
no, no,
ahead.
no, 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 no. Don't y'all follow me on Twitter.
Why not?
Greg's got things that aren't
Space.
supposed to be
But
seen.
wait a minute. It's already.
I know it's on there. Y'all gonna have to find it.
Oh, okay.
You gotta
okay.
search for it. Yeah, don't get your feelings hurt.
Yeah, don't
But
be soft,
but
you bitch.
you bitch you. Nah, just don't. I don't want to.
bitch you hoe.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, no. I just posted like it was just a simple tweet.
So you used his video,
yeah.
and fuck, they got 100,000.
Shit, I might got more than that now.
So
Shit.
how long did it take to amass that?
Dude, I got to a 250,000 in 45 minutes.
What the fuck?
You use no hashtags.
No hashtags.
Damn, man. Like, see,
Dude, take a video of us and do that. The same thing.
Well,
With my face.
No, it's not the same.
Yeah, you can't.
It has
My face is likable.
See what I got to tell y'all is you can't really manufacture something like that.
Yeah. That's no. You're not telling me. I know that. I
What I'm
understand
telling
that.
people that's listening.
Oh.
no, it's not 100K. It's 94K.
Shit, that's still a lot.
That's
94,000 likes, 30,000 retweets.
I think the most I've ever gotten is 5 on Twitter.
likes.
Likes, yeah.
I don't have Twitter.
I don't do a lot of Twitter.
Then I got
a lot of tweeting. So
yeah, 4 million.
I used to tweet a lot.
4 million impressions, 2 million media views,
Mm.
and this tweet went up at 10 a.m. 10:06. So it really was a half an hour. So 10:16 a.m.
Dog, if you had put it like
And I was-
hashtag
I was at a- I was at a
Howard
250,000.
homecoming, you probably would have got way more. Nah, you don't think hashtags work?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they work, but I don't nobody click no hashtag now.
Even on Twitter?
Nah, it's not.
Okay, if it's
Now
trending,
it's algorithms now.
if it's trending,
But it's algorithms now.
and I'm sure Howard Homecoming was trending in DC because I know this for a fact. Because I know this for a fact. I work with the media team, and we have 2 social media people, and they pay attention to that shit.
Right.
Trust me, people are watching that shit.
People use the hashtags,
Yeah,
but there's also the algorithm where one person likes it and they have however many
those
followers.
are called social signals.
Right. That's how it shot up.
Yeah.
Like one person retweeted it was like, ha ha ha. And next thing you know, that shit just was, I had to mute it. It was a lot.
Hey,
I wish I could make money like that.
We're giving y'all a little tidbits here.
I don't gamble.
Social
so
media marketing.
Yeah, I don't gamble either. Every time I gamble,
It's just
I
weird
lose.
to watch. It's weird to watch happen.
What?
Like just
something
it's,
go up.
I'm like, yo,
But you have that a lot. You just pick random shit. And
Yeah, I
like
just
with
do-
your YouTube joint.
right? Yeah, yep.
You just have random.
Random. I need to find like a hub for all this type shit.
It's here. We are the hub.
What? Yeah. I can do the Facebook page. Yeah.
But remember, some of Greg's views do not comply with the show.
No,
Yeah, some of that stuff.
like DaBaby. To be honest, that's hip hop. Like that's part of it. That's part of the show.
But it's a different.
I feel you. I feel you.
That was a lot of. It was women driven. That thing was women driven.
Okay.
Like I peeped that. I'm like, oh yeah. Like I had the
because the women love DaBaby.
Yeah, the John Wall joint that I did.
That nigga's short.
John Wall?
he's short as fuck.
No, not John Wall.
That's why he shoots people. Yeah, little nigga ain't trying to fight nobody. He'll fight.
Dog, he little, dog.
If he
Dude, so
can
is he
shoot,
shorter
will.
than us?
He's shorter than me.
Oh, yeah,
For
he's
real?
Yeah.
Dude,
Dog,
he's like this tall?
I got pictures. He was like right next to me.
Do you have him in your phone?
I put a
Here, I just wanna see
I'm gonna
one
put some
just
up. I'm gonna put some up. I put one with my
Can we
cousin.
Can we make it a meme?
My cousin saw I had it on the Facebook story. My cousin had it on the Facebook story.
DaBaby.
Where's that shit at?
Deep River. Sorry.
Fuck.
All right, yeah, this John Wall joint only got 61.
Here's the one with so weighty.
Oh man, she is so hot.
She's right next to me.
Oh,
She's standing next to you.
I'm gonna put these up,
It's
yo.
delicious.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Credit Jared Smith. Okay, give me my phone.
Oh, sorry. It's,
Like,
it's
we're
fascinating.
running a show right
Okay.
He started getting hypnotized.
now. Yeah, no shit.
Ooh, sweet.
Those are her dancers. I don't know if I can put that one up, but so I'll just keep moving.
Yeah, man, that joint is so weird how it happens.
Oh, you mean like just the randomness?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, DaBaby is closer. Up
Like
here.
if whatever, like how you want to crack off, it has to be original content.
So it's like,
What's wrong with you?
yeah. I pulled up.
Let me see. Who's that?
That's DaBaby behind me.
He's standing on something though.
Yeah, he's standing. There's a barricade. There's a
Okay.
barricade there. I'm gonna put this
It's like
up.
he's standing on another person.
I'm gonna put this in the video so y'all can see. Because I put that one up, and my cousin was like, I had like 3 or 4 cousins that saw it, and they were laughing because it looked like he's falling, but he's like jumping off of the joint. But like, yo, he's right there.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
nice.
Oh my
Good job,
younger
Jared.
cousins know who this is. Do you know who DaBaby is?
DaBaby.
Yeah, my cousin.
You know what's
one
rough
of my
when you-
cousins. Shout out to Ill Will. He was like, he was like DaBaby, and then he saw the next picture with him jumping off, and I'm like, oh, and he's laughing at the shit. So
I just spilled beer on myself.
Like he's
if you
pretty
saw that
good-
on camera.
pretty good rapper.
Dude,
Pretty
I
good
literally
rapper.
just took
you're
a
in the
sip.
middle, so they saw it.
Fuck, yeah, damn it. Sorry. It's not that bad.
DaBaby.
DaBaby. I don't know. Okay, so what? Have you ever seen him any of his stuff, like him performing or anything?
Yeah.
Okay, have you ever seen little fucking inflatable dolls that come out with him?
No.
Okay, so he had these inflatable babies that walked out on stage with him.
Like
And I was-
people are in the babies.
That
Yes.
makes sense. That makes sense.
I know it was just weird. It was-
He does
Sounds
he does
weird.
goofy
no,
shit.
when I was standing in the media pit because we were waiting.
cult.
Like he was late as fuck, and like I could see. I know the dude who like manages the talent and shit. And I could see he was on stage like yelling at somebody, like the manager or something, like, "Yo, this motherfucker's late. That we have to end this joint at this time." Blah blah blah. So then I see
He that type motherfucking too to be like, I'll be there when I'm ready.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it was. But a lot of them were late anyway. But I was ready to go because I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to get hit none of this traffic. I got to go walk back to the office, which is 2 or 3 blocks down that way. And I want to get in front of all these people. So, like, I just want to see what this cat's all about, blah, blah, blah. So then, finally, after however long, we were sitting there waiting, and, like, the crowd, you could hear the crowd getting restless. They're like, I don't give a fuck. Like, and they're trying to keep them hype. And they're like, I don't care, blah, blah, blah. Bring DaBaby on. DaBaby. So then, I look in the distance, and like right down the hill, I see these fucking little things bouncing up and down, and they're like inflatable babies, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And I'm like, oh, DaBaby.
DaBaby.
Are those babies?
Yeah, that shit was
that would have been, if I was under the influence, that would have been a weird thing to just behold.
Man, there was some people that was ripped out there.
I believe it, man. I believe it. I mean, if it's open to the public like that,
Yeah,
then somebody's gonna get some sort of way.
And the neighborhood knows what it is. Cause like people just found out when they find out the dates, they be like, oh, well, I know where I'll be. And we never, like this year, we didn't even announce who any of the talent was. Did I say that already?
Yeah, well, I think you were saying that you didn't know, but you did know, and then me and Greg are mad because you didn't tell us.
Well, no, I knew about
You did tell
one
us, Jerry.
thing.
You lied.
I knew about one thing, but I was not allowed to say anything.
What did you know about?
Yeah, what
Jared?
did you know about?
I'm not telling you.
So you're a dick.
No, I'll tell you off camera. I'm not
Okay,
telling everybody here.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Jeopardize your job for us, Jared.
That's what this is.
Jeopardize your lives.
No, when I told you, but when I told you after the fact, you was like, you should have told me. I was like,
hey, you should have told me.
I
I wouldn't have said nothing to nobody. I just would have pulled up. I would have been out there like a sneaker release. Like,
You could have told your wife, homie.
I wanted to tell some people, but I didn't know who was gonna like release the information, and I couldn't afford.
oh, you know,
I,
people, you know, yeah, no.
I could not afford for it to be known that it was me. You know what I'm saying?
Teddy Patar.
So yeah, that's all that was.
Project Pat was there?
No.
Oh man,
Project Pat. Hell no, them kids don't know who Project Pat is.
dude, man, if Project Pat was there, man.
And you know what? You know what I realized this year? I was like, yo, this show, every year it's gonna be less and less of people who I know. They're gonna have one old school because the whole homecoming weekend is supposed to be for alumni, but they still have to.
All it is just people on Twitter like, why people over 30 at homecoming, bitch? Because it's fucking homecoming.
Yeah.
Would you say it's a very integral
In the
integral?
HBCU experience, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so yeah.
And Howard has
but
always
it's
been
part of
known,
never going back.
has been known for one of the like top fucking homecoming.
Yeah,
weekends.
it's a part of DC culture, so I don't see a problem with being there. If I was not in Brownsville, I would have gone with you guys. I don't care. I'm on vacation, so
Watch
you guys.
them glasses and
with
watch that microphone.
yeah, I know. Don't worry. Last week was bad.
Sound like daggone.
Are you running out or something? What's going on here?
Well, I only put 2 beers in the 1,000 milliliter.
So pour it over there, please.
Yeah, I am.
Oh.
I wanted the beer opener because you have it. Yeah, that's. And I was trying to finish this before I poured it because this is a different beer.
Yeah, I know.
Can't cross pollinate.
That's that good shit right there. I
Can't
can't
cross-
shout it out.
You're already cross pollinated.
That's all right. It's
You can't cross pollinate with the backwash.
Ew.
That's disgusting. But yeah, it is. No, he's right. But
Yo, we're gonna get a soft fucking table. God damn.
Nerf table to start wasting shit everywhere.
Yeah.
dude. Oh, didn't you post that thing with the guy with like the Nerf gun that shoots
was
like
me.
that was you?
That
It's
was
like,
me.
It's like 1,000 rounds.
The Mad Scientist Lab on Facebook.com.
What?
You'll see the video I posted.
The video
Oh,
of like the guy with like the magazine
the
full
Nerf
of Nerf
joint?
ball. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
From
pretty cool.
Mythbusters, yeah.
That was pretty cool.
It was fun to watch. It was like 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't even 30 minutes. I think the previous one was 30 minutes. The sniper rifle was 30 minutes.
It's a Nerf sniper rifle?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed
that
this.
sounds-
shit.
that
He
sounds
made, that
cool
was the
as
one he
shit.
made first. I didn't post
I gotta
it.
check this out. I haven't even seen it.
No, I think Slickback shared the video or liked it, and I saw it.
Slick back.
He said we can call him something else, right?
He said B or Bob. We can call him,
Slickback.
we can call him Bob.
Bob. Thanks, Bob. All right. So this man, I will. Have you tried it yet or no?
No, I have not.
It's not
I
cold.
want to get
though.
into it in a
Yeah,
second.
Yeah, it's not cold. I just if you don't.
Warm beer on a nice
Actually,
cold day.
beer. You know what? This is what people don't. I don't think people understand this. Sometimes they always say you got to serve beer at a certain temperature for you to get the flavor. I think you get more flavor when it's warm.
I think it's nasty.
Yeah, it's
is
disgusting.
wrong with
Jared. What
y'all?
the fuck?
He said
No,
y'all
I didn't.
is
He said y'all. I'm not y'all. Cold beer is the only way to drink beer. However, the beer I'm drinking is currently not
You
that
get
cold.
you get different notes. Okay, so here, riddle me this, Batman.
Riddle me this.
Why do people drink wine warm then?
Maybe
People
it's
drink wine cold too.
But cold wine tastes like shit.
Oh,
But maybe
I
it's
don't drink
a different.
wine.
Yeah, I don't drink wine either. I
I'm
mean,
gonna go get a glass.
It kills. It kills.
did you see Did you hear my sister sneeze just now?
Was that what that was?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Christ!
What is it?
It's like you got a pet.
What is it with y'all and sneezing?
Something's going around. If you don't see one of these guys on the show Wednesday,
It's all
they probably-
Cattywampus.
If y'all go to the Joker review, go back to to watch our Joker review, and like at the very beginning, RJ lets out this ferocious sneeze, and it like just throws me the fuck off.
I can't help it. It's natural bodily reaction.
Oh, shit!
I farted.
I need to start remembering this.
Just now. No, I'm just messing with you.
No, we're in too close of proximity for you to be
Dude,
farting
yeah.
right now.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'll try to catch it in the
you would
beaker.
seen a totally different beat.
So that
He jumped out for a second. I was like, what?
so that I don't forget.
Greg Robinson gonna have to slap
Oh yeah,
him.
bottom of the
See that corner? In that corner, please like, subscribe, or actually subscribe, and then hit the bell.
Just do something for us, please.
Yeah, yeah.
For the love of God, we need views.
I need to be better with like reminding viewers of that.
Y'all motherfuckers should know that.
They
by
should
now.
already
They should, but you have to remind people.
get hit.
Subscribe, hit the bell to get the notification so you get the latest videos.
Have you ever seen that episode
The
of
comments. The black guy doesn't.
Please comment. Please
Yeah,
comment.
please comment. Tell us how you feel. If you don't like it, just tell us.
Yeah, just say fuck you guys. Just say something. Like,
Have you ever seen that episode?
If y'all don't say nothing, if y'all don't comment, like, or subscribe, I'm gonna start talking to y'all like I'm K Slay. Just calling you all types of bad words.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever seen that episode of My Brother and Me where his brother was getting bullied around and he was like,
I've
hit me.
never heard of that show.
Yeah,
It was on
hit me.
Hit me. He said, "What? So what happened? He hit me." Yeah, that shit was so crazy.
I don't know what the fuck
No,
you're
it's
talking
on.
about.
It was on Nickelodeon, man. It's
Yeah,
My
My
Brother and
Brother.
Me.
That was
Yeah.
after my time.
Gone off the goo punch. It makes me drowsy.
You know what? You know what shows I was watching on Nickelodeon? You can't do that on television.
Yeah, I was
No.
watching that too.
Google it. You've never seen that
Well,
shit. I guarantee y'all.
I think
some of y'all ain't never seen that shit.
My favorite Nickelodeon show is man, it's so hard. But honestly, it would be either Global Guts.
I just had an idea.
Spill. Yo.
It would be Legends of the Hidden Temple.
That was a
yeah,
good one.
yeah.
That was a good one.
All-Mac, yeah. The blue barracudas, or in the red monkeys
red-
and monkeys. I think.
Red monkeys.
I mean, come on, man.
Red monkeys.
Oh wait, the blue and the red.
Birdman. Birdman.
What was
loves
another
some
one?
red monkeys.
I was a big fan of Double Dare.
Everybody was a fan
yeah,
of
Double
Dare.
Dare.
Double Dare was hard body, man.
Yeah, Double
So,
Dare.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah, sure.
Have you ever been to Nickelodeon Studios?
Yes,
No.
yes, I have.
No, I have not.
Yes, I have.
Hey.
Man.
Yeah. Yo, pops to yo.
So you've been there?
Fuck yes,
Dog,
nigga, I got
that's it.
God
slimed.
damn it! It was probably like a magical land
I
of
went-
greatness.
I got slimed, my guy.
you got slimed?
Yeah.
So you're so lucky.
I went there.
I
I
didn't
want to get
slime.
slimed.
But I was on. I got to see the set of Clarissa Explain It All.
I did too. So the ladder and shit.
Yes.
Oh my
Damn,
god,
that's
you guys-
tight. I don't think I've ever met anybody else who's been there.
Dog,
What was that prime time? I'm sorry, RJ.
It's okay. It's just
We'll
my
go to the-
childhood is.
I think I went like,
We'll go to the Star Wars joint.
Oh, dude.
bruh.
Are you talking about a Disney?
Everything's connecting right now. Okay, so we know somebody who just started working for Disney, and I told him today, I was like, I put a gift. I was like, get me tickets now. So that's what I'm gonna try to work that out.
Shit, man, sweet.
We have to fly down there, though.
3
right?
suites.
Yes, we're gonna fly.
Ooh.
Now.
All right, just
and you're
give
gonna
me
fly with us.
All right, that's fine. As
We
long
staying
as
in the park,
We'll,
right?
we'll make it a whole fucking show, huh?
We staying in the park.
I got to talk to him. He just started the job.
my God, we
Love
have
it.
to do this.
So I
I'm
got to
so
talk to
excited.
him.
And it's gonna
find
be an
out.
episode.
Hell yeah, we can film the whole fucking thing. Yo, this
I
is
know.
dope.
I know.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck yeah.
Okay, so were you guys big fans? Come on, so you got Are You Afraid of the Dark? That's really good.
Yes.
I didn't watch that.
All
you didn't
that.
watch that? All that.
All
Keenan,
that I
Keenan and
watched.
He was
Kel.
already in high
All
school.
that I
when it
watched.
came on.
Yeah. But no, I watched some. Like I would catch up on stuff
I
in
was
the
already in
summertime.
college. I was already in the military by the time
yeah,
those came
fuck
around.
He was like, back in my
fucking
day. You know, he was
I
like,
was watching the real
I
world.
watched Rugrats
Road
and
rules.
fucking.
dude,
like
what
a real
else?
adult.
Hold on, there's another really good. What was it? Camp Eat Your Shorts?
Yeah, Camp Solution Shorts.
Salute
Shorts.
Yeah,
Salute Your
I
Shorts.
remember it, but I never saw it.
No, I actually really love that show.
The skateboarding show was my shit.
Did you guys like?
That was my jam.
Did you guys like Pete and
Pete and Pete.
Yeah,
Pete and Pete.
Pete and Pete.
I was a Doug head.
Yeah.
Dude, Doug is. I mean, it's Doug.
Doug.
Have you ever
Rugrats,
met anybody that doesn't like Doug?
Rocco's Modern Life?
Rocco.
Wait, isn't that back on Netflix? Didn't
No,
it-
no, they made a movie that takes place
and I
in
haven't
the modern.
watched it.
I actually don't think I've watched it. My sister's
I'm
watched it.
tripping. I'm tripping. I'm.
It was
We're gonna put that in.
Did
the
you see
notes.
it?
It was a Rocco's Modern Life movie.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
on Netflix.
it's on Netflix.
It's taking place like in this century, or not in this century,
Well,
but in this
this
time
day-
period,
this time, yeah.
this day and age. And Rocco is like adjusting to everything that's happened with
Heifer.
society. I've
Heifer.
actually read good things about it, and I completely forgot about it.
Yeah, I did too. I'm writing it down though.
Here, put it in the notes.
Put it in my personal notes.
What else was really good? Did you guys like? Did you guys like Figure It Out at all?
Figure it out.
Yeah, with Summer Sanders, where it was like the big like head, and it had like they had to figure out like the phrases and everything, and if you didn't, you
that
get
show
slime.
was- that show
It
was-
wasn't the best, but it was. I watched it.
Well, they just ended up just drowning kids in slime because they just couldn't get it. This show sucks.
Okay, so hold on. So
I remember Summer Sanders from there.
she was also on another show.
She was on NBA Inside Stuff.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's who you're talking about?
Yeah.
That's her name, Summer Sanders.
Oh yes.
Miss Sanders.
Yep.
The one that was with Amar Rashad. Her name is Summer Sanders?
Yes.
Why don't I not remember that?
Friday. Yeah,
I
Summer,
don't-
Summer Sanders, bro.
Didn't she like she got in trouble? No, she didn't get in trouble. What's
Nobody.
Heiser? What's the guy? The two Washington Post guys. One of them got in trouble talking shit about her outfit.
I have no idea.
Was that? I don't know. She's only 47.
What?
Dog, she was
No,
young.
she was like 20 years old.
when
we
that
were-
show came on. Yeah,
Dude, no, man.
Hold on,
When
scroll
NBA
over to
Inside
her.
Stuff was on, she was young. That was like her first gig.
Dude, I want to see her figure.
What?
She's
It's like,
old,
no,
dog.
no,
She's
relax.
older now. Man,
She's only 47. That's not old.
That's no, I said she's older now. But I know who you're talking about. Why don't I remember her name being Summer Sanders?
You
Though?
could be doing this Kristen Ledlow thing, man.
Could we talk about Sweetie again?
I don't know none of her music.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't
She ain't-
care.
she
I mean,
ain't-
yeah,
she
see,
ain't-
that's the problem. You want to talk
She
about
ain't
her
caking
music.
like Megan, though.
I don't want to talk about her music.
She ain't caking like Megan Thee Stallion, though.
Megan
Yeah,
Thee Stallion is also, isn't she like a star or porn star?
No, she don't.
She's a rap star.
Oh.
She could be a porn star with all the cake she carried.
Oh,
it's like a,
that's-
it's like a
oh,
bakery back
That's
there.
that's I forgot.
Yes, it
Lori
is.
Harvey was
Yes.
there too.
Yes, it. Oh, word.
Lori Harvey was there.
Was she there?
I forgot. Shout out to Sheed. He was like, "Oh, I'm so in love with her." I'm like, "Yeah, nigga, I saw her in person." No, she looks way better in person than she does on her.
But
on
she
her
looks
Instagram.
probably smaller, too.
She's small. She's
All these
small.
people that you see on TV and
They-
in movies
and-
are tiny.
tiny.
You know who's
dog.
really small? Is DMX.
Yep.
I saw him in person.
Yeah.
And then
Check back in rehab.
left field out of nowhere is Nelly, apparently. He's like
Yeah.
really short.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently he's like really short. He's like 5'5".
You know, Hill Harper.
Yeah.
Him and Gabrielle Union. They were doing. I forgot the name of the movie, but this is years ago. They were doing a movie here, and we were going into Ozio's. I was with my boy Tony and Gabe, and like Gabrielle Union and Hill Harper were like right in front of us, and Hill Harper is actually shorter than her in heels, and I was like, God damn, like, this nigga's little. He's smaller than me.
Well, I thought he was about to say, you turn around and says, hey,
No, he had this look on his face like, why are you talking to Gabrielle like that? I'm like,
you ain't going to do nothing with her.
yeah, exactly.
TV actor.
Shit, none of.
A goddamn lifelong TV actor.
No, I've seen so
You ain't even Miguel
many
Nunez,
celebrities.
nigga.
You know, Morris Chestnut used to go to the fucking clubs out here all the time, dog. He'd be at DC Live all the time. Shout out to the old head clubs cats, you know what I'm saying? The Ritz days, you know what I mean?
Wow.
No, well, yeah.
You're really old.
Yeah.
Fuck you both.
That's okay.
Used to be in the Palladium.
I'm experienced. That's what I like to say.
Platinum, Palladium, Platinum.
He says he sees
I never went to
Crossroads.
Platinum.
Shout out to the Crossroads.
Crossroads.
Crossroads was
Not
vicious.
those ones.
What?
No, he said Crossroads. I'm like,
Oh,
not
he's
those
on
ones.
the
Not
The
those.
bone joint, and that's all.
Motherfucking 1 o'clock came on, and Go-Go came on. Had the Caribbean room. Yeah, that's on every Wednesday. I had a nice little rotation. Crossroads, Palladium, and then Platinum. Palladium on Saturday, Platinum on Sunday.
I know I brought him up earlier. I
can't
want to
stand
real
clubs.
quick. Master P bought a pro wrestling company.
Oh, yeah, we talked.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah, we kind of talked about it. But
Doo-doo.
yeah, but,
Yeah, he said Vince McMahon is in trouble, and that's.
a little scary.
Oh, since we're talking about
He's just
wrestling,
talking
Oh, yeah,
tough.
go ahead.
I'm going to talk about the SmackDown premiere. I mean, it's obviously going.
I haven't watched it, but yeah, go ahead.
No, so the it's going on into its third week this upcoming Friday.
Yeah.
It's been 3 weeks already.
Did you watch it?
Shit.
Yeah, I definitely got caught up on everything just because I didn't like the ending to the premiere episode. Simply because what they did was
What just happened?
is that your he's taking pictures of
oh
your shoe. Put your shoe on.
Hey, relax.
All right,
All
go.
right.
Yo, you don't gotta tell.
That's what that smell is. Like, put it on, goddamn it.
Go ahead.
What's popping?
So anyway, as we slowly get intoxicated,
Motherfucker's got ADD. He over here flashing and shit.
he's just like
I'm listening to you
He's
guys.
like, look
I'm
at my
enjoying
shoe.
the show.
he didn't even put both shoes. He put like one.
Well, I kicked one off.
Okay. So the premiere episode was good for like I guess viewership. They did almost 4 million views. Well, obviously it's a premiere episode. They had The Rock there. Stone Cold did something. They had a lot of big names.
Stone Cold did something.
He did something.
Yada yada yada.
He was like,
Something something something. Barack Obama.
He was there, you know.
all right. So sorry.
Something something something. Barack Obama.
You guys are the fucking worst.
It was good, man.
This is my house.
It was good, bro. It was good. It was good.
No, the overall show wasn't bad at all, but I didn't like the ending because Brock Lesnar beat Kofi Kingston for the title. Okay, sorry. And he squashed him in 9 seconds. He beat him in 9 seconds.
He was sacrificed
Yeah,
to the
so-
Fox gods.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
a-
we talked about
Yeah, so
You've been
so
sacrificed
he
to the
went through
MAGA
this-
gods.
He went through this whole run up until WrestleMania. I'm talking about Kofi Kingston.
Good luck.
setup.
And he finally won the world title after being with the company for 11 years. And I guess we talked about the...
What's going on?
Nothing. Stop doing that. Get your...
You were so close. Gotta be quicker than that.
What happened?
This Kofi Kingston's championship get taken away.
Yeah. So,
You know,
like...
the
you
Geico
almost had it.
almost had it.
Nah, he had it.
So he goes in there, and his run was very meaningful. It was cool. He's a phenomenal talent. But, you know, they try to build...
Black actors, man.
Oh, shit. We're getting there.
Go ahead. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, so I just didn't like... So I knew he was going to lose. I didn't like the manner in which he lost.
Yeah.
Because Brock Lesnar is supposed to be this unstoppable force, which is understandable from a wrestling perspective. But I didn't like how, one, he beat him in like literally 9 seconds, which was bullshit. And then they brought out Cain Velasquez, man. And he's like a skinny fat guy. Does that make
And
sense?
skinny jeans. Yeah, skinny jeans on.
And the way they wrote him into the show was because of Brock Lesnar destroying Rey Mysterio and his son Dominique on the Monday Night Raw before. And so apparently Rey Mysterio knows Cain Velasquez in real life, and he was like, you know what, you're doing this to my son. I'm going to get my friend to whoop your ass. And it's Cain. yeah, that's
Real wrestling beef.
What's his son's name?
Dominic.
Dominic Mysterio.
No, that's not his real name. That's his wrestling name, Craig. What the fuck is wrong with everybody here? Jesus Christ.
This is a fun ass show.
Yeah, no, that's fine, man. And it's only 8 o'clock. Oh my god.
What are you talking about? We good.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's the worst part about it.
What's good with it?
So no, I just didn't like.
You ready to get off vacation, huh?
No, I'm just me? No, man. Like I honestly don't want to go back to work ever,
gotcha.
ever. Like, and I'd never want to go back again. Like all the peace of mind I've had is just like intoxicating.
See, I never want to go back again.
Never want to go back.
Yeah. So
Hey,
one day when I do retire,
Get this joint popping.
So, but I just didn't like how they took a former UFC guy, and put him in the wrestling world again.
But you know why though?
What's your take on it? Like,
It's money, bro.
yeah, well, yeah, there's money in that, but like that's not wrestling, man. It's
No,
not.
I agree.
So he is fighting fucking Brock Lesnar in Saudi Arabia on Halloween for the title.
Okay, so how do you think I felt as a MMA fan / UFC fan? I'm not so much leaning toward UFC these days. I'm more one championship, but how do you think I felt when Brock Lesnar came and started basically running shit, and then
In the UFC, when
Yeah.
going from wrestling to UFC.
yeah, and then just bringing those type of fans over, like, yo, this is not what MMA is. MMA is not this show shit. Like,
And you know what's
MMA
crazy?
is-
I've never
is
looked at it
martial
like
arts.
that.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, not exactly like motherfucker type shit, but like as an MMA fan, I didn't like that shit. I believe martial arts is about respect and respecting your opponent, respecting others, and I just feel that when you bring that aspect into it, it's just for money, and it waters it down. Like they've watered down the fuck out of the UFC now. And I mean, I guess they had to make money once they sold it they had to recoup all that money. I get it, but like I said, I'm not really on the UFC no more. I'm more into One Championship, which is based out of Asia now, and I actually know a lot of cats that fight in there, and their production is way better than UFC at this moment, anyway. The same thing. Oh, when fucking what's his name? We talked about him a couple weeks ago. The fucking guy, the other wrestler that came over.
Who? CM Punk.
CM Punk. When he came over, I was like, "Yo, what the fuck, man? What are y'all doing?"
Brock Lesnar is obviously more believable just because he's
he was a former NCAA wrestling champion. I give you that. He's legit martial artist.
They got to call him CO Punk.
What does that mean?
Choke out.
Oh
So I was surprised when he actually went over and
sleep Punk.
It's crazy. His finishing move in wrestling was called "Go to Sleep."
And that's funny. That's what he did in real life.
He got That's what I'm saying. Like that's what these cats don't understand. I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you're fine, man. Don't worry.
I get wrestling. Like you putting your bodies on the line. Like we talked about that. Like you put your bodies on the line.
Feel real to me,
Mr. Funk.
they put their bodies on the line. Yes, I understand the sacrifice that these guys do. They basically 365 days a year. They're fucking on the road. They're fucking grinding and grinding and grinding.
Thank you, Jared,
I get
for
it.
saying the things that need to be said.
I have been in the martial arts game for quite some time now.
He kick your ass for
And
real.
I don't think people understand. Like I think we talked about this earlier. I hate when fucking crowds boo fighters or a fight because they don't see the action that they think, or they're on the ground, or we're gonna boo them because we want to see somebody get knocked the fuck out.
So they're not seeing the style of fight they want to see.
Yes, but they also don't see the sacrifice and the intensity and the work that they put in outside of this 15-minute fight.
Yo.
And you talking about what?
If I had one of them Dragon Ball Z scanners on, your fucking numbers is like,
It's over 9,000.
He's over 9,000.
I'm
This motherfucker about to go turn gold in a second.
Like the one vein in my head and like the little tear, like the sweat drop coming down.
No, I'm like, it just that shit has always irked me, and I get it. We want the sport to grow, and I miss the way it was when I first, not even like when I was like 3 or 4 years. I missed that time, man.
You won't turn Super Saiyan like Vegeta did.
That no, but that could be said for wrestling too.
Hard work.
Like the more you grow, the more audience you have to cater to a certain market, and maybe that's what's happening with UFC. I mean, I know you know a lot more than I do, but the same thing could be said for wrestling. When it wasn't at its peak, it was like the super official shit. Now you can't please a wrestling fan on the planet. Like they're always mad about something, this and that. It's
that's a product of the current culture, though. Like everything, somebody has a problem with everything these days.
Yeah, no, when it comes to wrestling, especially the kind of boundaries I kind of try to push.
In general, I'm just talking about anybody.
Yeah, that's
everybody has a problem with something these days.
You know what I got a problem with?
What's that?
Nothing. I have a problem with people not subscribing. The Mad Scientist Lab podcast.
Nice.
All
Hit
right.
it. Hit the square.
Please,
like
just
that.
give us some feedback. Call me at work.
No, don't do that.
Order a pizza.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Order a pizza.
Don't be creepy.
Order online.
Yeah, there are a lot
Say
of
something nice in the comments.
Unless you're a hot chick, then you can be creepy.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do when I was in that little. So do you live here? I can't believe. Oh Jesus!
You didn't even tell her about the show, man.
I didn't want to be like, "Hey, watch my podcast."
No, you didn't. You don't ask her like, "Hey, I have this podcast that we do."
Check it out.
Yeah,
she might be fucking turned on by that type of shit.
Hey, Jared, did you ever get that chick's name?
Yeah, no bullshit.
That homework I gave you?
No, she was not there the next class, unfortunately. And no, that's not the likely story.
No, I didn't say nothing about that. I didn't say none of that. I didn't say none of that.
We don't believe you, Jared.
To be honest, I was hoping to see her at Yardfest.
I mean, there's
there's too many
thousands of
people
people there.
No, I get it, but I still wanted to see her.
Then you should have just gotten.
See my media tag.
Hey, look.
I'm important.
That's exactly. You want to come in here?
I can get you in. Meet the baby.
DaBaby, yeah, dude, no bullshit.
Fuck
Just
around
bait
the
'em.
skin, he scoops her up.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Hey,
Dude, that would be
shawty.
like the worst. Like, hey, baby, I know DaBaby. And he just runs off with her. That would be just like a nightmare.
She'd be standing next to Jared, just complimenting the baby and shit.
Who, her?
That would be.
You just be sitting there like, God damn it.
I don't give a fuck.
God damn it.
Oh, my God. So, what was I
God
saying?
damn it.
Don't know what were you saying.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, I just didn't feel like. We were talking about normal shit. I don't want to be like, hey, like my podcast. Like, I don't know. I didn't think of doing that at that time.
What's the time looking like on this thing?
114.
114. Oh. So,
What's the Nat score looking like on
here,
this
can you
thing?
pull? Yeah,
Good question.
we're about
pull it up?
we're about maybe half hour or so into the game, maybe a little more, about 45 minutes.
Nah, it started at 8. It's only 8:30.
Dude,
The first pitch probably
Oh,
wasn't
that's
until 8:05.
what is it?
No, that's Capitals. Well, it's all
The
Capitals.
Did the
That's
Caps
because
lose?
that shit said 4-1. I was like, oh!
Wait, the Caps are losing 4-1?
No.
They won, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, good. Those two overtime losses
sure,
were just.
yeah, no.
So speaking of that,
no,
RJ,
they-
are you still,
no, they lost.
while we're
They
here,
lost.
are you trying to get tickets to this game
It's
tomorrow?
0-0.
It's 0-0
At
still?
the top of the third.
Top of the third.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
just
there's two sick-ass pitchers. That's what that is.
Juan Soto.
hey man, Anibal Sanchez is the truth, dude.
Okay, you didn't answer my question.
Oh, okay. So the tickets for tomorrow's game? Yeah, if you want to go, let's go.
I'm telling you.
How much is a ticket?
$20
Show me the
ticket.
price. Show me the
I'll
price.
show you.
$20 ticket. Man, that $20 ticket.
Nah, man, we can be in the parking lot with that
Ain't no
shit.
$20 tickets out this motherfucker. I can tell you that right now. I already looked at them.
I got a $600 ticket from fucking DC.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So
They will
where would we be
never
sitting?
see it?
Where would we be sitting? Right there. Right.
They're going to have to take that in blood.
Hold on, we have to actually take the. I mean, for
$300 for a fucking.
no, it's not even that. It's like $140, man.
No, I'm saying my ticket.
Oh,
My ticket was $300.
why?
And they put the fucking extra $300 penalty on top of it.
Oh, they doubled it because you didn't pay it in
So
time.
what are we in the
But
outfield?
like $600, my guy.
No, I had one. The first shit back to homecoming. The first homecoming I did, I parked in the. You know where that McDonald's is across the street on Georgia Avenue?
Yes, sir.
So I parked in that parking lot, like right on the end.
Not supposed to do that.
I went out. I went up, did my job
Should have
for a little while, and then I
walked.
walked back. No, I came back, and like maybe 3 hours later, and the shit was fine. What the fuck is happening?
I'm sorry, I was listening.
All right, for the listeners, RJ's out here ripping his clothes off and shit. And I'm trying to tell a story.
Fucking
It's a part of
Hulkamaniac.
it's a part of the story. Go ahead.
So 3 hours in, I go check on my car. I'm like, all right, cool. Ain't no tickets out here. So I'm like, fuck. So I go back, and then I'm enjoying the fucking concert, like another Yard Fest. That year was Rick Ross, and then so then when after everything was over, I was like on cloud nine. I'm like, Rick Ross just fucking got off the stage. He was right there in front of my face. And then so I go back to my car, and I'm like, I don't know if it was $150 or $300 ticket, but either way, I didn't pay that shit. And I was like, fuck this. They're not going to fucking get me.
But you just kept parking in the city, though.
Huh?
You kept parking in the city?
No.
Oh.
No. I'm just saying that
Okay.
that one ticket
Yeah.
was either $150 or $300. I can't remember exactly what it was. But either way, it ended up doubling. So it was either a $300 ticket or a $600 ticket, whatever it was. But I've also got other tickets from the building that I work at. There's 2-hour parking, and sometimes the motherfuckers will come around and actually track people who are parking. So that ticket will be $30, and if you don't pay it, it doubles.
Right.
So then it's fucking $60. So I know the double DC,
Yeah, well,
the
they
double
can-
DC market.
Yeah, double kiss my nuts.
Yeah, they be trying to get behind us out.
Yeah, fuck y'all. it wasn't even no construction going on. Fuck is you talking about?
It was. Oh, they said you were in the construction zone.
Yeah.
What the
That's why it was $300.
So
Fines
there wasn't
doubled.
like a cone anywhere or anything like that.
Nothing. Not that week.
Yeah, they be.
Right there on 295 by Pennsylvania Avenue, man.
I tell you, that's how they make their money.
Suck your moms.
Pretty much.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, paying
cunt
that
lickers.
What?
Cunt lickers. You never seen that?
Oh.
You never seen that?
You never.
Seen that commercial?
You want some other shit today?
You never.
mean,
It's crazy. Greg didn't even knock. He just walked into the house. He was like, I'm here.
I didn't knock either.
Well, I knew you were coming in. Greg just walked in. He was like, yeah, what's up?
I saw your mom walking away. I'm like, I didn't want to knock and be like, hey, look at me.
Hey, big black guy at the front
Yeah, I just-
door.
Taking up the frame.
I just look, man. When you're a
Here
big,
for the podcast.
when you're a big black dude, man, you got to announce yourself.
Right.
Hey,
If you're a little black dude, you gotta announce yourself.
hey.
Motherfuckers always be like, "Why are you
Nah,
scared
it's
the shit out
different.
of me?"
It's different because they be like, oh shit, oh. It's just like it's yeah.
And Bingo
People get scared. Oh. Then you got to be extra nice. Hey, what's up?
You know what?
I can't. Don't let it be a bad day.
I think I have thought about that before, like about like how people will react to you.
You gotta disarm them.
Like, you mean to Greg in particular?
And him, because he's a big black dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
All right.
You gotta disarm.
There's
You
people.
already
nothing wrong
know
with that.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is,
No,
we already know
it's a fact. It's a real
in
shit.
America. Yeah, we already know in America how people see black males in general.
All
Like,
three of us.
yes, RJ too. RJ included. He might as well be. Shit.
Thank you.
But I know the difficulties I go through, and I could shit. You got dreads, a beard, fucking
Scared the
big
shit out
as
of
shit.
people.
He's got an NWA hat on right
I
now.
be having to wait till people
He's
walk.
just like, come get me.
I be having to wait for people to walk past and shit. Like, I'm not gonna hop out on this lady. Scared the shit out of her.
What's your grocery cart?
All I'm doing is getting out my car and I was oh my god. Hey,
Relax, bitch.
beautiful day outside, isn't it?
Greg starts skipping and shit.
Yeah, like, I gotta fucking make you feel better. Fuck you.
Jesus Christ. I'm
Then
sorry.
when-
I'm sorry.
Then
you
when
have
I'm
to-
not, then when I'm not trying to fucking disarm people, like, hey, what's wrong with you? You look mad. Like, oh my fucking god.
I'm so sick of
This
getting
is
them
my
fucking.
face.
You look angry. Like,
am.
motherfucker, I am angry. I'm a black man in America. I mean, I don't want to turn this into this, but
Well, yeah, I
I'm
wouldn't say
tired
that.
of hearing that shit. You look angry. Like, fuck you. You look
Hold
angry.
on, brother. Hold on there. You got too much dip on your chip.
Oh man, I'm just tired of hearing that shit. I'm not angry. I'm not an angry person.
10,000.
I'm not an angry person. Yes, I am an intense person, and I am a passionate person, but I am by no means an angry person.
I'm an angry person. Yeah.
I like to laugh. You know what I'm saying? I like to have fun.
Make me laugh.
But if you're gonna be an asshole to me, guess what? You're gonna get asshole right back.
Well, hey, relax.
Something we experience on a day-to-day basis.
Real life. This is real life stuff.
Mess with the bull, you're gonna get the horns.
No, we need the horns. These horns right here.
You sound like Jake Gruden right now. You mess with the boy, you're gonna get the horns.
Hey,
apparently-
there's no way in hell he's ready to go out there and play. I'm telling you right now, he can't go out and play, or he's not ready. I didn't even want to draft him. I mean, what the fuck?
The fucking owner wanted the fucking draft.
I mean, what do I do with draft picks, huh?
Dude, they're not going to win a game.
I
the rest of the
I
season.
finally get a fucking first round draft pick that wasn't traded away for some goddamn RG3 experiment that I didn't even sign up for.
Yeah, he got fucked. That's what they do though. That's what they do to people. Like McLuhan, they did the shit. They fucking screwed him.
Yeah, he had the
Yeah,
defense
the whole
kind of
thing.
serviceable.
They screwed RG3.
They need to just burn the whole thing to the ground.
They
man.
really-
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah,
done.
it's
They really do.
I think
We're talking about that team from Washington
Sell
that
the
plays
team.
football, by the way.
Yeah, so
Sell the team.
Yeah, sell the team, please.
I don't
Sell
know.
the fucking
I bet
team.
you.
I haven't had 10 wins in 20 years, my guy.
That's true.
2
If you,
playoff
look,
wins.
if you look at all the stats from
I'm a
his,
joke. It's my children. Sorry.
it's no, but seriously, if you look at all the stats from when he bought the franchise, it's awful, bro. I mean, it's like Cleveland level awful in terms of just not being able to produce or be good. Or they've had what in the last 9 head coaches or
Somebody
seven
get some
and
fucking dirt on this guy.
somebody has something.
Somebody
I feel that's
Yeah,
why
but they
Artie
can't-
Burns
they-
still
that
plays.
can't-
for
that
us.
can't
Somebody
make you-
call Ray Donovan.
That can't
Jesus.
make you sell a team just because.
Nope, it's his property.
Yeah.
No, but still,
And it makes
I
him
mean,
a lot of money.
Well, it's going to stop making.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Well-
not because the teams, the away teams that are going to come into the stadium, giving him money. That's what it is.
Yeah, I mean,
It's fair.
but that shit has to be embarrassing as an owner, though. There's
it
only 30.
is.
There's only 31 others of you. That shit has to be embarrassing. I know they're going into them owners' meetings. They're like, motherfucker, you got 75% of the other team in your fucking
it's
stadium.
ridiculous.
No,
Sometimes
they goddamn.
there's no type of anything
ego.
revolving around
Too
it.
much ego.
Yeah, it's not willing to acknowledge that, like, hey, we're not good.
And Dan wants what Dan sees. Oh, I like him. I want that.
Oh, you
But
talking
that's-
about
but anything.
Just
anything.
Anything.
I mean, that's why
Albert Hainsworth is one of the best. I want that.
You don't.
Let's give Adam Archuleta $50 million. I want that. Buy it for me.
he's a fucking piece of
I
shit.
want Josh Norman, $60 million.
Yeah, that was the biggest.
And not put anything else around him.
That guy gets burned constantly, dude. Constantly.
But he's not. That's not his job. That's not his expertise.
Yeah, I know, but still.
You put him in an offense with like a good fucking. You put him like with goddamn Earl Thomas or somebody
No, that's
over
fine.
top of him. Then he's fine. But
Still, he talks way too much. Like
I mean,
that's
what.
I mean,
Have you heard him talk? He don't sound too.
no, not arrogant, but I feel like he just needs to do more in order to, I don't know, speak. I don't know. That's just me.
No, I forgot what his rant was that time.
Ma, game, bird.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, y'all good or what?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. Are we good?
Watch these natties.
Yeah, let's go watch the
Time
game.
to go watch the Nats. Let's
so-
get this win.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
glad you did that clap.
Oh, yeah.
Do it one more time.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. That shit way behind.
yeah.
I'm going to have to fix that in post.
That lag.
so, ladies and gentlemen,
It's
thank
all
you for
Cattywampus.
Cattywampus.
Hey.
Swampus asses.
Hey, episode 15, Cattywampus, the Mad Scientist Lab. Oh, before we go, please.
Yeah, just one more
Subscribe.
thing.
Right here.
What's
here.
that?
No, the Bill Gates.
Oh, just one
Right
more
before we go, there's always one more thing.
Oh, just one more thing.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Hit
Click-
the bell.
Yep.
Right there.
Hit the bell.
And comment.
Subscribe. And comment, please.
Yeah.
Positively.
Somebody say something, even if it's me.
Positive comments.
Yeah, fucking, first of all, yeah, even if it's
sensitive.
you.
Yes.
Do you even like our shit?
Yes.
Are you subscribed?
I am.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Yo, this one, he always puts the press on people. Hey, what about you?
Oh, no, I do it everywhere.
Everybody.
I do it to everybody.
Goddamn.
Hey, we're at fucking 59.
Goddamn Rebecca walk up to you. Yeah, what about you?
Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
Did you even subscribe?
Has she done that? To
I
you?
can tell you, no, he's
Oh.
talking about me. He's talking about I go up to everybody.
Oh,
I don't even know
okay.
what he just said.
I don't know what you just said, so therefore we're going to continue to speak as if nothing has happened.
Yeah, we're at 59 right now. So,
All right. Well, yeah, let's go, man. I have to go buy drugs.
oh, shout out to
He's go by what?
No, it's, sorry, I'm just messing with
Roberto.
you. It was a joke.
you were 59, by the way. Check it out. Y'all don't know Roberto. I know Roberto.
I know Roberto. Not
you
your
don't know
Roberto.
the Roberto I'm talking about.
Oh,
Oh,
Roberto. I
what
know
nothing
Roberto.
nationals.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we're about to go ahead and cut this a little short.
Don't
Okay,
worry.
so
We'll
hit
be
the
back.
square,
We'll
hit
be
the
back.
bell, like, subscribe on Facebook,
Yeah.
share on Facebook,
Show
Twitter. If you see us, follow us on Twitter. Matt, shit, let me just
Follow
switch
Greg on
it.
Twitter. Apparently he's popular.
Nope.
No, Greg says no. So
I don't want
everything.
none of you
So-
Yep,
miscreants.
there we go. Hold, URLs right behind us.
Instagram, Mad Scientist Lab, Facebook,
.com.
Mad Scientist Lab Podcast, Twitter, Mad Lab Podcast.
I just don't want to put my Twitter name out there no more because my mom's starting to watch.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Real.
okay.
That's probably the worst thing.
on your Twitter feed.
What's going on
here?
We gotta get the
Oh, we
the
didn't
shot.
do that. We do the shot. So I have to think of something original right now.
You're funny.
No, hold on.
That's the worst thing.
Is that weird?
Is that where you're going with?
I don't know.
Give them your eyes this time. Like
Okay, yeah. So I'm always in the glasses. So wait.
That's the worst thing. Your mom is like.
No, we should do like the
You're
bro
funny.
fist of.
or not.
I don't want to do this. Are we doing this?
So, toasty.
You don't have to do that. I'm doing this.
You're doing a toasty.
I got.
That was an archery thing, but
Oh,
Toasty.
I want to add that too. All right, so yeah, Mad Scientist Lab. We're signing off.
Yeah, we're gonna
See
go watch
you
some
next time.
Yeah, we're gonna go watch some baseball.
Yes, sir.
All
I'm gonna
right.
hit
so
you
let's
so
go.
hard you won't see nothing.
pee really bad,
Ever,
too.
ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab. The merit scientist, merit scientist, merit.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The merit scientist, merit scientist, merit scientist, merit scientist, merit.